Hello and welcome to Cooking the Books with Heather. Today we're going to be doing another grilled okra recipe from I Am From Here by Vishwesh Bhat. So we're not going to show you the grilling part because it is exactly like the grilled okra and corn and other stuffed salad that we made. So I will link that up there if you want to watch me grill okra, except this is going to be whole okra instead of the halved okra. Did the same thing, washed it, cut the most of the tops off. Some of mine, the tips were a little, so I cut some of those off too. But other than that, we're just going to leave them whole. I've already toasted the coriander, black peppercorns, cumin seed, and fennel seed, and we'll show you that right here. Okay. Since we didn't show you in the last video, I'm going to do a very quick toasting seeds. Spices, whole spices. I have my dry pan over medium heat. If you can see that. I'm going to toast this for about a minute. These are the coriander seeds and peppercorns, so the larger seeds that we're toasting for this recipe. Toast that for about a minute. Once we can start to smell the pepper, you want to move it around a bit. Okay, we don't want these to burn, obviously. So it's been about a minute now. I'm going to add these fennel and cumin seeds, and we're going to let these toast for another 30 seconds. And then we're going to let it cool, and we're going to use my coffee grinder as a spice grinder. You can also use a mortar and pestle, whatever you prefer, to grind them finely. It's pretty much exactly the same thing we did for the last one, but we didn't show you that for the last one, so we're showing you that here. And then I ran it through my coffee grinder. So there we go. We have our spice mix here. Now I need to add to this some cayenne. Now I am doing approximately a 2/3 recipe because that is exactly how much okra I have currently available to me. I had almost the right amount, but some of it didn't look very good anymore. So anyway, I'm going to, we're going to do about half of the cayenne because I just don't want it to be very spicy for my kids. And so we're mixing all that up in here. So it's a little rough. This is a little bit of a rough approximation of the recipe, but I'm using all the right ingredients. The amounts might be a little bit differently. We've got a mixing bowl and our okra, just like we did last time. We are going to coat these with some oil. So I'm going to put, this is all of the oil in the recipe. I am going to do the 2/3. It's very easy for this one. We're going to add some salt. I'm going to go ahead and do the amount it says for this because I will salt to taste later. And then we're supposed to put about half of this in there. So I'm just going to call that half. The rest will go in later. And just give this a toss. Oops. There we go. Now we're going to take these out to the grill using the grill basket and grill them. You can also cook them in a cast iron pan on the stove, or you can skewer them with like a wooden or a metal skewer and grill them that way if you prefer. You could probably also broil them and it would be similar. You just want to make sure you turn them over and get all of the sides pretty charred because we're going for a good amount of char and soft. That took us a little longer than 5 minutes, but you're supposed to immediately put them back in the bowl When they come off the grill, while they're hot, you're supposed to add some lemon juice and zest. There we go. It's either red onion or shallots. I went with shallots, minced. It's a lot, but we'll go with it. The rest of the spice mixture, which is kind of a lot. And then either cilantro or green onion. I'm going with green onion this time. I have some cilantro, I think, but I just was feeling green onion. And the rest of the salt. I'm gonna toss it. And serve it immediately. That is it. That is the recipe. We will give it a try, show you what it looks like, and let you know what we think in just a minute. On this episode of Cooking the Books with Heather, you watched me make whole grilled okra from Vishwesh Bhatt's I Am From Here. And we didn't actually show you how to grill the okra this time because we did that in the previous video. However, when I went out there, I let my grill master take over the grilling duties. He actually just put the whole okra on the grill directly, not in the grill basket. I don't know if he lost any, but the author also says that you can skewer them if you want to try not to lose any and do it that way. I do like the grill basket because I'm much more likely to lose some myself. We enjoyed it. However, it was very spicy. So I think I made a 1/3-ish recipe. Yes, I made like a 2/3-ish recipe, and I still put less of the cayenne pepper in it than I should have, given that I scaled it down a little bit. But it was pretty spicy. The kids did enjoy it. My husband did enjoy it because he likes spicy things. He ate the leftovers. But it was kind of on the edge of too spicy for me. So be very careful with that cayenne if you don't like spicy things. But other than that, I really enjoyed having, just a little bit of lemon juice and zest, a little bit of shallot or red onion on it as sort of a little bit of a dressing rather than just plain grilled okra. Plus, it did have, this one was heavier on coriander compared to the other grilled okra that we did, which was really heavy on the cumin. So you can really end up spicing it whatever way you like. But I do think that the toasted fresh ground spices make a big difference in the flavor in these recipes. So if you give this a try, let me know in the comments down below. And if you've enjoyed watching me make this, please give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and come back and watch me make something else next week.